Focus. Are we focusing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I was able to sit down and film with you guys. It's just so much has been going on, and I'm sorry if you see me looking to my left. I have set up my monitor there just to make sure that I was in focus. Just the way I was filming before, I wasn't 100% comfortable. I just felt like I was kind of winging it, not knowing if it was going to be good footage. There was a day where I think I filmed like 4 videos in one day. I hated it. I hated all of the footage. I didn't like it. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to make sure I could set everything up the way I wanted it to. I'm still not 100% happy with the way I'm set up right now, but I gotta make it work. And then on top of that, I was just so busy with my day job, you know, and it just took off a lot, and I had a lot of opportunities coming at me, so I just really needed to take advantage of it and just like really focus on that. So now I'm at a point where I feel like I can do both and, you know, be successful in both. So it's what I'm aiming for right now. So today I'm just gonna actually have to go to work in a few hours, so I just wanted to do a get ready with me every day little chit chat, you know, let you guys know what's going on, what I'm doing, and yeah, that's really it. So if you want to see how I get ready for work when I do wear makeup, because a lot of people know I don't like to wear makeup when I go to work, simply because I'm like in front of, there are days where I'm like, you know, by the grills or whatever, and I don't know, I don't like the heat on my face when I am when I have makeup on. So yeah, that's really it. But when I do feel like I want to wear makeup, this is what I do. So if you want to watch, just keep watching this video. Thanks guys. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Lancome Absolute Prestige oil. If it will focus. I love it. I actually got this I don't remember if it was Ipsy or if it was my Sephora monthly box. But I got it in one of those, and I've tried it, and I love this oil. It doesn't make my face feel too oily. But, you know, right now, especially with the heat and the summertime, my skin is definitely a little drier than it normally is. And I love this because, I don't know, it just doesn't make it feel oily at all. And I am definitely a matte girl. I like my makeup to look matte. I don't usually like dewy looks, but especially in my T-zone, like right here, I get really dry. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can see, but like right here, I definitely have a dry patch right there. So I just like to start with that. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the Professionals thing. Same thing. I use a lot of these samples first, just because you get a lot, especially this one, the Professionals. I get a lot in the sample boxes, so I like to use them because, you know, what else am I gonna do with them? And usually every time I'm like about to run out of one, I always get another one in a package. It's great. But I do have a full-size one. But I'm actually going to be throwing that in my makeup kit. That's another thing. I am actually going to start freelancing full-time. So I'm going to start freelancing, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm just looking around to see whatever I need. I'm very excited about that. Same thing, it took a lot for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. A lot of confidence. So today I'm gonna wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup foundation. And I am in the color 3W1 in 20. Okay, so I like to, I put a pump. This pump actually doesn't come with the foundation. I got this from MAC, and it just fits perfectly in the bottle. So that's what I use. I did see on, I think it was Ulta.com, that they actually came out with a pump for it. It's like $10. It's the same amount that it is in MAC. But you know, I already have one, so I wouldn't buy another one. It's the same thing. A pump is a pump. So I like to go in, and then I will buff it out. You want to make sure when you're first putting the makeup on that you press and not like brush around, just to make sure. So I use about a pump and a half always. So you want to make sure you're pushing it in to make sure you get the product in the area that you need it, and then I'll go in and kind of buff it into where I need it, and then I'll go back and try and cover up wherever I have a little bit of access. Alright, now I am going to go in. I'm gonna just put a little bit of an eyeshadow base. Even though I'm not gonna wear a lot of eyeshadow, I don't want, you know, the little bit of eyeshadow that I do use to move too much. Sorry, I realize I start talking about stuff and then I kind of just stop talking, but whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. Now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. Usually I did this backwards. I'm just kind of jumping into this honestly because I don't have a lot of time. I have about 45 minutes, so I do have a lot of time, but I still gotta get dressed for work and do all that good stuff. Maybe I can stop at the post office on my way out because I'm waiting on a lot of packages. I'm so excited. So like I was saying, I'm going to start freelancing, and it took a lot because I don't know, I'm freaking weird. No, honestly, it's because I'm really self-conscious. It's really what it is, and I get like anxiety about stuff. Like, I really struggle with anxiety. So I'm gonna go in with the Naked Basics, and I'm going to use this color in Foxy, and I don't know, it says WS, I don't know, whatever. So I usually mix the two, and then I'm gonna use that as my base just to lighten up my lids, because if you see, they're really dark. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. And then, you know what, one day I was just like, alright, let me see what's up. And my husband is amazing. He's so encouraging, and he's like, just do it. And I was like, you know, but with work and stuff, and he's like, listen, just do it. And you know, he's right. Honestly, like, if I don't just do it and go with it, then what am I really, like, you know, my dreams are not going to come true. And as much as I honestly really do love my day job, or like my full-time, let's call it my full-time job. I really do love my full-time job. I really do. I love going to work. I love the people that I work with, not just in my store, but in like other stores. And they are absolutely amazing. But let's be honest, my passion is makeup. We know this. If you know me personally, then you know that I have a serious makeup addiction. But you know, he's so supportive. I'm just going in with the same color. Now I'm going to go in with this faint. I'm just going to use this brush, the Morphe M412 brush. I'm really just going to buff it into my outer corner just to give a little bit of dimension. And this is a very loose brush, so it's good. Just, you know, for whatever. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, he's like, just go for it, like. And I was like, alright. So, thanks to him, I have decided to just do it and to just go along with it and just whatever. And like I said, you know, I'm really self-conscious. I deal with a lot of anxiety, and sometimes like depression as well. And honestly, if it wasn't for my husband, he's so supportive and with everything, like I could be having such a bad day and he'll still get me out of bed and everything. So I'm so thankful for him. And I don't really have a lot to feel anxious about or to be depressed about. But I don't know. If you deal with anxiety and depression, then you know it's hard. Like, even if everything could be great in the world, it's hard. For no reason. Like, you know, like, in my mind, like, I know I have nothing to complain about. I'm healthy. My kids are healthy. You know, thank the Lord, my brother's okay now. You know, for those that you don't know, my younger brother went through, he battled cancer, and thank God he's okay. And, you know, my family's okay. So my life is good right now. I cannot complain. I'm really striving in my, my work. So it's good. But when the depression wants to hit, you have no control over it whatsoever. And yes, nobody understands, and my husband doesn't understand either, but he's supportive and it's great. And I think, you know, the self-conscious comes from, you know, me getting Bell's palsy at such a young age. And it's not the actual Bell's palsy, I think, that I got it. I think it's the fact that it never went away, and sometimes I'm like, what? Like, I think that's what really was stopping me from actually just even starting YouTube, because it's hard. It's hard. I don't know. You deal with a lot, like, oh, what are people gonna say? What are people gonna think? They're gonna be so mean. But you know what? I noticed, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could be perfect and people are still going to, people are still going to talk shit. Like, let's be honest. It's just not going to stop just because I have Bell's palsy or because I don't have Bell's palsy. Okay, so I'm just going to be going in with my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to be going in with this color cream right here. You see, this is definitely my favorite palette. I love this palette. It's so beautiful. So I'm just going to go into lighten in right here, this corner right here. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, people are really going to run their mouths regardless of who you are or what you do or how beautiful you are, or literally, like, let's be honest, it's not, it doesn't matter. So I was like, whatever, you know what, you're right. So I am going to start freelancing. I'm so excited to do it. You know, makeup is honestly a passion of mine. Would love to do it full time, because who wouldn't want to do what they love full time? But I do love my day job as well. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. You know, if it takes off, then amazing, and I would love it. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. I'm okay with staying at my day job. So, and just riding that wave and seeing where it goes. Okay, so I did that. So I am just going to do my concealer, and I'm just going to use my favorite Tarte the Shape Tape, and I use mine in medium. I actually just went to go pick one up again yesterday, not because I'm running low, because I don't really use a lot of it, but because I had from Ulta 20% off, and because I am a platinum member, I could use it on prestige items as well. So that was very, very nice. So you know I had to take it. Oh, and you know what? I got this. Let me show you guys, because my birthday was last month, and you know you always get like these gifts and stuff. So I got this NYX birthday palette, and I love the packaging, and look at these colors. They are gorgeous. Yeah, I dipped my finger in this one, but they're gorgeous. I meant to use this palette today, but I'm only going to work, so maybe I'll film another video tomorrow and I use that, because let me tell you, that is gorgeous. So I'm going to use the Morphe G33 blush. It's the one I use on my concealer. Sorry, it's dirty, but I like it because if you look at the shape, the shape is weird, and I like it because it fits like perfectly right here, and you can blend it out. I'm gonna use, I waited too long and the concealer kind of dried, so I'm just gonna use the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to okay, so you guys might be able to hear a fan. My camera keeps shutting off because it's overheating, because all the lights are like almost behind it. So I have to put my fan, sorry, I have to put my fan literally like right above it, otherwise it's gonna keep shutting off and I'm gonna run out of time and I have to get to work. So yeah, so just put a little bit of the Fix Plus on the brushes so it doesn't, I'm not really dragging this. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit. Now I am going to go in with the Kat Von D Shaded Light palette, and I'm gonna go in with this one, Shadow Play, just to bronze up my face a little bit. And I'm going to use the Morphe E4 brush. Just go in, just to bronze right around my face, give it a nice little glow, just to warm up my face a little bit. I don't, otherwise I'm too pale. I really don't like this camera. I'm not liking this. Like, I'm looking at myself on the screen. I don't know if it's a TV. I don't know, but I feel like I'm not going to like this footage. And if I'm not, oh well, I'm just going to have to edit it the best that I can and just roll with it. Now I'm going to go in with this dark shade in Sombre. Sombre it's called. So I'm going to go in. I'm going in with that same brush. Just look, that looks so intense on camera. Oh my god. And my under eyes look so yellow. I don't know. I'm not liking this already, but maybe it's a TV. I don't know. But I promise you, in person, I don't look like crazy. So I went in. Now blend it out. Getting really hot. All these lights make me so hot. Okay, so my camera kept shutting off and I was like, alright, just forget it. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. And then I was like, no, hold up. We're gonna film, even if I have to do it on my phone. So this footage might not be the best footage, but it is on my iPhone, and you know what? I'm gonna film. So I did start doing my eyebrow. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Granite right now. I am going to, I just ordered a pomade because I have one, but I feel like it was too dark, so I didn't like the way my eyebrows were coming out. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try it with the pomade. So yeah, I just outlined them and I was just filling them in. So I don't really remember what we were talking about before, me being self-conscious about my Bell's palsy. So yeah, I hope I'm getting great footage here. Yeah, so I am already doing a wedding at the end of the month, which I'm so excited about. Can't wait. And then of course I will be taking pictures and loading them up so you guys can see more of what I can do. Sorry, I'm looking for my, what did I do with it? I'm going crazy. I was looking for my thing. Okay, so yeah, I will be definitely putting pictures and stuff so you guys can see you know, my skills, not on myself, because it is really easy to, you know, do makeup on yourself. The hard part is, sorry, I'm just going to use, the hard part is doing makeup on other people, you know, because let's be honest, for someone to do their makeup is easy because you know your face, you know what works for you, you know, you've been practicing on yourself for so long. But it's not that easy to do it on other people because you don't know their face, you don't know what they're, you know, what they like, what they don't like. Some people might like your look, some people might not. It's really a lot. I'm gonna dip into this because I love it and I will need a highlight color anyway, so I'm gonna use this one. They don't have names on this, so I'm just gonna go on with this. It was very pigmented when I touched it with my hand. Oh. So even though this is just for work, I still do like the highlight girl. Still all about that highlight life. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, you don't know people's faces. Like, you don't know. It's harder to say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do, you know, 8 or 10, or, you know, even if it's just one person, you don't know their skin color, you don't know their skin type, you don't know, just a little bit of highlight in the MAC Double Gleam. Yeah, you definitely don't know, you know, their skin tone. You have to match it with the foundation. You know, even if you tell them, oh yeah, you know, bring your own foundation, what if they didn't bring the right color? What are you gonna do? You're gonna, like, you have to, you know, you have to work with it. So it's a lot, but I'm excited for it. And I'm very blessed, you know, that him and his wife have that much faith in me to say, hey, yeah, do my makeup, and, you know, my whole bridal showers, my whole all my bridesmaids makeups too. Like, thank you, Junebug, if you're watching this. Ashley, thank you. I really appreciate y'all for giving me the opportunity. You know, it's a big day for you guys, so I'm very honored that you guys are giving me the privilege to work on you guys. for that day. Love it. That is actually another reason why I decided, you know what, Andrea, just do it. Why not? Seriously, why? Like, you love to do what you're doing, so why not just do it on somebody, and you know. So yeah, that's where I'm at. The Morphe G40 with a little bit of NARS Orgasm, just to give a little bit. Now, if you guys notice, I'm not really doing a highlight on my cheeks, because this is just a Coastal Scents brush, just to yeah, so I'm not really doing a highlight on my cheek. I feel like that's a little too much for work. I did do a little highlight on my nose and the brows of my eyes, and you know, I'm putting just like a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and I'll have it here somewhere. My area's a mess right now, so I'm gonna use this Gerard, or no, in my Ipsy or Sephora, I don't know, one of the two, I got this Bare Minerals matte lip color. Let's see, it's in the color Swag, and I put it on and I was like, this is like my lip color, but a little better. So I'm gonna use this. It is a little pink, which is good. And it will dry matte, and it looks very natural, and this is what I like for work. I don't like extra. And then I'm just gonna go in with the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So just so that is it. I don't really do anything else because, like I said, I'm going to work. So let me finish my thoughts because I know it was everywhere. I'm so sorry I had so much going on, and it is my phone. Oh my god, where's my phone? I'm filming with it. What's wrong with me? Anyway, so yeah, just you know, so this is what kind of like an everyday would look for me. Little bits, not a lot for me anyway. For some people, it'd be like, girl, why you wearing so much makeup? It's not a lot for me. Oh, you know what I did forget? Forgot mascara. Where am I going without mascara? What's wrong with me? Let me grab a mascara really quick. So I'm going to use this YSL in Baby Doll. Alright. So that is it. So I'm going to just finish up this video really quick. I know I was everywhere. I'm sorry. There was a lot going on. So yeah. So freelancing. I am freelancing. I am starting. If you want to, you know, talk, you want prices, you can go through my email, which will be in, I will link it down below, or I'll leave the email address down there somewhere. Yeah, so I'm very excited to be starting this new chapter, and I'm very nervous, but I know I can do it. I've been doing makeup for a while, and no, I'm not licensed. Yes, I did go to cosmetology school, but I did get my license, but then I did let it expire. So I'm kicking myself in the butt for that now, because that was like 7 years ago. 7 years ago. No, 9. Oh my gosh. 9 years ago. So, you know, your license is only good for 2 years, and then you have to renew. But because I wasn't doing anything with hair, which is what cosmetology school really focuses on, I was like, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I don't plan on doing anything with it. And I really didn't. And then I really started getting into makeup, and I was like, shit. But then by the time, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my license again, I have to go back and do the whole, like, I think it's like 2,000 hours or something like that, and that's just too much for me. So I was like, no. So makeup, yes, I am self-taught 100%. But I'm confident in my skills enough to say, yes, I can get you ready for your big event, whatever your event is. So you can email me and I will be more than gladly to give you prices. You know, we'll talk details through there. And yeah, I'm very nervous, but I know it'll be okay. Ashley and Junior, I cannot wait to do your wedding. I'm so excited. And then once I get my kit and everything that I've ordered for my kit, I've ordered a lot. I've ordered a lot, but yeah, I'll do a video on that. And I got a kit that I can grow into, which is very exciting for me, because obviously I'm not gonna buy like $5 grand of makeup right now. It's not happening. So yeah, I did get a kit that has a lot. I don't know, I'll make a whole video about that so you guys can see that. I'm super excited. My day job is doing great. I'm like really thriving in it, and there's a lot of opportunities opening for me there, so I'm very excited. And yeah, that's really, I don't know what else we talked about. Yeah, so that's really it. I know this video was everywhere. I'm so sorry, guys. But if you guys like this kind of videos of the get ready with me and you guys get to know me, I know my channel's not that big and most of you do already know me. But yeah, I've been MIA, so I figured I'd do a little chit chat, let you guys know what's been going on and where I have been and everything. And then once I get my vanity area set up the way I want it, and my filming and my lights and everything, then I will do a video about that as well, so you guys can see my makeup hoard that I have going on here. And yeah, that is really much it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching and for sticking around. I know it's been like, I want to say like a month, 2 months, maybe even 3 that I've been gone. But there's just a lot of stuff that was going on, and I just needed, you know, just to get everything in my life together first. And yeah, so I will be trying to upload at least 1 video a week, if not 2 or 3. My goal right now would be 1, definitely. And I'm thinking either Sunday or Mondays. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And you know, maybe even not just have to do makeup tutorials. Maybe they'll be like vlogs, or I don't know. When I'm in the car acting crazy, because I do that a lot. I don't know, because I spend a lot of my time in my car. It's freaking crazy. So yeah, if you guys liked my video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it right down below. Let me know if you guys need anything. And like I said, if you want to talk freelance, go down to my my email. I will leave that down below. And I did make a new Instagram and a Facebook page for just makeup, just because I want to keep my makeup and my personal life a little separate for personal reasons that I've had to deal with in the past. Whole nother video. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like my page, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.